Hello everyone, it's Bernadette, Simply Be Art in Cape Town. I'm having so much fun doing these deconstructed bloom backgrounds with the modified blooms on top. I'm not sure if I'm starting a series for myself called Blooming Tales, but we'll see how this ends up. So my pillow paint is Durham Wall Sheen. I get the Durham from a local hardware store called Builder's Warehouse, and I mix 450 grams of the Durham with 50 grams of water to bring that pillow paint to a consistency that I'm comfortable using. I leave a little bit at the bottom of the container to cover the edges later on. So now I'm spreading that pillow paint around the canvas, not quite going over the edges yet, and look how easy it flows across the canvas, and I'm very happy with that now. So I'm using a gas canister and a top, which I also get from Builder's Warehouse. So go and get yourself one. That canister costs about 35 Rand and it lasts a very long time. So the top of the canister I actually got at a Checkers warehouse here in South Africa, and it costs about 159 Rand. So get that at your Checkers, and the gas canister at Builder's Warehouse. So I'm going to be experimenting with a new color palette on this 40 by 50 centimeter canvas. And the first color that I'm laying down is called Elephant. It's I think almost a match to the hide of the wild elephants. So I'm going to be laying down 3 puddles with the same color sequence as well. So 3 puddles of the elephant, and it looks like it's a burnt umber mixed with a deep violet, if I can explain the color to you. The next color is an oyster gray, a nice, also a gray with a tinge of violet. So that's almost where my color palette is heading, between the grays and the deep violets and indigo. So the next color is a cloud. It's white with a hint of black to make a cloudy white. I just love the softness of this color. The cloud, a white, will be followed by an indigo, nice, deep, dark and rich. I absolutely love this color. So I'm not mentioning any brands here because this is a local brand that I purchased in South Africa, and I think it's just important for me to mention the colors that I'm using because we all find different brands in different countries. And I often get asked what the color combination was of the paintings that I've done. So I'm done with the indigo now, and that's going to be followed by a beach sand. Laying down 3 puddles of the beach sand, and then we're going to blow it out. So I'm starting off with a deconstructed bloom. I will deconstruct those 3 puddles, blow it out across the canvas, and then give it a spin. And then on top of the deconstructed blooms, I am going to do 2 modified blooms. So the deconstructed blooms is now going to be my background for my modified blooms. Just getting the cell activator laid down. I'm using black and a white, and I first laid down the black, and then I topped it off with a white cell activator. The cell activators are made from Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam paint. So I'm giving you a close-up of the blowout of the modified bloom. I'm going to start with the first puddle, just stretching that out with a blow dryer. And I use my blow dryer on high speed and cool air. So this blow dryer has only got two speed settings. It's got a low setting and it's got a high setting. And I start off on the low setting and I switch over to the high setting when I want to fan out those petals. And I will continue to blow out the puddles now, creating the deconstruction of those blooms. So if you are still watching this video, let me thank you for being here, for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoy my process. For everyone that is new, please consider subscribing and join my pouring family. I'd really be happy if you would join me. So after I'm done with the blowing out of those blooms, I fill up the edges with what's left of the pillow paint in my container. And I just spread it around with my fingers before we start to spin it out. So I give the canvas a few spins in both directions, and just to spread out that blooms that's on the pillow. And once I've completed that, I will lay down some puddles again, and then I will create the modified blooms on top of those deconstructed blooms. I hope that you will enjoy the process and continue to watch this video to the final outcome. And thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate your viewership. Please enjoy the music as you continue to watch the video. I had just blown out the second bloom and I did such a pathetic job of that blowout that I decided to do another puddle right on top of it. And hopefully I have a better result this time. Keep watching everyone. This painting really turned out beautiful. So before I take you in for your closer look, thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.